Welcome, Tom. We're so happy to have you here today. This is Grace Accountability Partners, a safe space where we grow and stay consistent. Show up for your goals, your purpose, your dreams, not alone but together by God's amazing grace. Open your heart, learn, share, and rise high. Welcome again. Let's grow and shine.
Hey, oh my goodness, where's the Farmer? Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, according to your time zone. We are back again with Grace Accountability Partners. I don't know what network is doing. You see, our host is not here. The network has kicked her up. All right. For those that are watching us for the first time, my name still remains the same. Doris, originally from Nigeria, based in Ireland, mom of three and a digital business mentor. Our topic today says, who are you becoming through your daily habit? This is a great topic. Who are you becoming through your daily habit? Put it on the comment section. Put it on the comment section. Yes, I am going to be talking about this identity inflex behavior. You know, most people try to become the result without changing the identity. They want a result, but they don't want to change the identity. If you see yourself as someone who is procrastinating, you will keep delaying yourself. That is who you see yourself, and that is what will be coming your way. So who are you seeing yourself? Are you seeing yourself as someone that is great? Or are you seeing yourself as someone that have plan, that have a purpose, that have something to achieve? So if you're seeing yourself as someone who is disciplined, you will start showing up differently. So it is not just about the habit. It is about the identity. Because when your identity change, your behavior will naturally follow as well. For example, when you start saying, I am someone who is showing up daily, I am someone who is consistent, I am someone who is building a better life, you begin to act in alignment with that. There's power in the tongue. And who you call yourself, that is who you become. Your daily habits are not just an action. They are shaping the person who you are becoming every single day. So mind what your habits will be. If your habit is working towards your dream, you will see that you achieve that dream faster than you think. So the real question is this: are your habits helping you become the person you desire or keeping you where you are? That is the question now. Answer this question on the comment section. They will pick it up from there. Because every small action may seem insignificant, but over the time, they create a complete different identity. And once your identity changes, everything will follow. So what habits do you have today? Is your habit working towards your dreams? Is it working towards you building something for future? If your answer is no, come closer. By the end of this life, you will be able to shift down your habits. Without wasting much of our time, I am going to hand over to Sister Salome to quickly intro. Okay, Sister Ife is here. Okay, sorry. I hand over to you.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I was seeing myself on the screen. I didn't know I was out. I was talking and nobody was responding. Technology. Anyway, so you have introduced our topic already.
Yeah.
So let me introduce my name and we'll take it up from there. So I am Informer still, a wife and a mom of three, originally a Nigerian, resident in the United States, an online business owner, and a mentor. I got in here, well, technology being what it is. I was kicked out. I didn't know I was kicked out. I was still on the screen and I was talking. Nobody was responding until my business partner told me, "You have been kicked out." I mean, I don't know how that happens, but technology people will explain better. So, our topic today, like my sister said, is who are you becoming through your daily habits? Who are you becoming? Your life is not shaped by what you do occasionally, it is shaped by what you do on a daily basis, every day through your habits. The small and little things you do repeatedly are the things that are quietly shaping who you are becoming. So, my question, or rather, the question today is not just what you're doing, but who are you becoming through what you are doing every day? That is the real question. Who are you becoming through those little things you do every day? Habits are very powerful. They don't just fill up your time, they shape who we are, they shape our identity, our mindset, and eventually our results. So do not think that what those things you do every day, those little things mean nothing. They mean a lot. They shape you. They give you the end results of who you become in the future. So tonight or today, this morning is not night in my area, it's night in my business partner's area, it's morning here. So this morning, we are not just talking about habits. We are talking about the person those habits are creating. That's what our discussion is all about today. The person those habits are creating. So let me move on to introduce or invite my business partners to introduce themselves and jump into this topic. Habit shapes identity. Let's look at the things you do or how your habits influences your behavior, how your habits shapes who you finally become. So I will be calling on my business partner from Ireland, Doris, to kick it off this morning. Doris, over to you.
We can't hear you, sis.
What is really happening today?
Technology.
All right. Yeah, I've already introduced myself before, but I'm going to chip in again. The area I'm going to chip in is identity influence behavior. Your identity today is something that will influence your behavior. What identity do you have? You know, many people try to change their results without first changing their identity. If you want a different result, look at your identity. Is your identity working towards that result, towards those things that you need to change? If your identity is not working towards that, you need to rethink and replan yourself. If you see yourself as someone who procrastinates, what will happen? Everything that you're doing going to be delayed because you're going to keep saying, "I will do it tomorrow. I will do it next time." Before you know it, 1 month is gone, 2 months is gone, and that is who you are going to be becoming. Everything will be delaying for you. Or if you see yourself someone that is disciplined, you start showing up differently. So it's not just about the habit. It is about the identity. There is power in this tongue. Whatever name you give to yourself, that is what you're going to bear. If you give yourself someone that is organize. You will tell yourself, oh, this is what I'm going to achieve. I am going to achieve this. I can do it. Not, oh, this thing is tough. I cannot do it. It is hard to do. You will find it difficult to do because you have already said it. If you build your habits around building a legacy or a business, you will see yourself going towards that. Why? Because you're going to be doing training concerning that. You're going to be doing the necessary things that you need to do concerning building that legacy. You start showing up for your business. Because it's the business that you build for yourself that will be the legacy. It's not the job that you're doing. It's something that you're building for yourself that is yours. You keep showing up every day, doing the necessary things that you need to do. That habit, and later on, will turn to be your result. Because the small action daily that you take, don't see it as something that is insignificant. See it as something that will completely create different identity for your life, which is that purpose, which is that your dream. It will work towards that and you achieve those dreams. So look into your life and check if your routine is working towards your dreams, then you put more fire on that. Thank you so much, Sister Ife.
Thank you so much, Doris, for this beautiful presentation that you just made. Let me run along to Belgium, where my sister Salome is waiting to add to this discussion. Salome.
Thank you so much, Sister P, for this opportunity. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Our audience, greetings from my side to your side, according to your time zone. My name is Salome Otisi. I'm a mom, a wife, a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. Concerning this topic we are talking about today, who are you becoming through your daily habits? You know, your daily habit shapes whom you become. Small consistency action builds your identity. Identity is very, very important in life. If you're just living a life without an identity, means that you don't even have direction. There is nothing meaningful going on in your life. And awareness helps you to create positive and lasting changes. Don't forget it. So now I'm going to talk about small habits create big shift. You know, big life changes, it doesn't change overnight. Some people dream big. Some people want to make it big. Some people call themselves, they just said it, I want to be rich, I will be great, I will be this, I will be that. Yes, it's good to say it out, to claim it, but it doesn't happen overnight. There is power in spoken tone. My sister has said it already, but if you act on what you believe, if you acted on it, if you do something about your belief, then you will see that result. Instead of you, saying, I want to be great, I want to be this, and then you fold your hands, you want the whole thing to be like magic and give you what you want. It doesn't happen that way. You have to do something. You have to create that life you want to be. Even if it is small or big, whatever you do, a little bit of faith, there must be a result that comes out of it. Just be consistent. That behavior, continue. Practice it daily. Even tiny movements, it may seem insufficient at first. It may seem like you are wasting your time. Mostly when you are building something big, something bigger than you will not see the results at first. You will not see it in the first 3, 4, 5 months. But whatever you are doing consistently, that will build results. Every time you bring out yourself, you do something, you're creating something like a powerful transformation on yourself, on your lifestyle, your mindset, and long-time success. Maybe you will thinking, okay, what am I doing? What will be the result? Check yourself. Something is really happening. Check your habits. You will notice that you some things you don't like it. You don't find in Nigeria. We say some people say we don't fancy them again. You don't fit in again. That's when your life start to be shaping of that direction and that person you really want to be. So think about it. If you want to create a big thing in your life, ask yourself, what is that you want to do? And work towards that dream and that purpose. All those dreams, you are always tell yourself what you want to be, where you want to be in future. Start acting on them. Look for the people that have the same value, the same direction, that going the same direction with your dream. Join them. That's why they said if you want to be rich, you have to join the rich people. Make friends with rich people. If you want to be success, goes with people that successful people. Entangle yourself with them. Listen to their ideas. Do whatever they are doing. Try it and you see change in your life. So that's one of the things we are here to tell you. If you are looking for extra income and you don't know how you will start, as we are saying it right now, is for you to come and check it out and join the moving train and see it. By so doing, little habits compound a big dream in times to come. Thank you so much. Back to you, sis.
Thank you very much, my beautiful sisters. You've spoken well. Well, viewers, this week we have been discussing topics that are reflective. And the reason we decided on these topics is because most of us are not reflective. Most of us live driven by default lives. Anything that comes is what we do. Most of us don't even have time to sit down and think about the life we are living and the life that we want to live. And when you don't think about this, you don't have time to think about it, that is when you get stuck. Because you are doing something every day, whatever comes your way. You wake up in the morning, there's no plan, there is nothing. You just dive into the next action that presents itself. And you live like that year in, year out. So we decided to bring topics to discuss topics that are reflective, to help you sit down and ask yourself those tough questions. And that will help you start planning and channeling your life the way you want it to go. We've talked about different things. We talked about habits shaping your identity. We talked about how your identity influences your behavior. And we've talked about how small habits can create big shifts in your life. Some of us don't even know that those little things you do every day are the things that shape who you are becoming. We think that is one mighty moment, something we do, something that is so big that decides who we become. No, the little habits, the little things you do every day, are they the things that you want? Sit down and take a good reflective behavior towards those things you do every day. Those little decisions you take that are shaping who you are becoming, and ask yourself, this person that I am becoming, is it the person that I want to become? That is a tough question that we need to ask ourselves. And that is going to help us reshape our identity, reshape our mindset, and start doing the things that will take us to be who we want to become. Your habits, your daily habits shapes who you become. Because it gives you identity, and that identity determines your behavior. How can you correct that? Little actions towards who you want to be every day, consistently, will lead you to where you want to be and make you who you want to be. So, my dear viewers, as we come to the end of this discussion, I want you to reflect on this. The life you desire is not built in one big moment, like I said earlier. It is built in the small actions that you repeat every day. Your habits are not just actions. There are those votes. There are the votes. Oh my goodness. This makes me think so seriously. We don't see it as votes. But your actions are the votes for the person that you want to become, the person you are becoming. That is what your action is. It is likened to the votes, a vote for that person that you want to become. Every day you toss that vote. Every day you toss that vote. And it's building up and creating who you are becoming. And that person that it is making for you, it is creating, is that really the person you want to become? If not, there is a chance, an opportunity for you to make amends, make adjustments. So, we are asking you today to reflect on your daily habits, because you might not know that those daily habits are creating the woman that you're becoming or the man that you're becoming. If it is not who you want to become, for instance, if you want extra income or you want freedom, time freedom, or you want to be flexible so that you can have time for your family, or you are a traveler but you don't have the opportunity, that is who you want. But because you are saddled with 2, 3, 4 jobs, your daily habits do not allow you to become that person you want to be. We are presenting an opportunity to you today. Check out our business community. It is structured. It is based on clarity, not hype. It is automated. And we have real community support, not just the one you speak and when you go in, you don't see it. You see it, you receive it. Check it out. Take any of our websites on the screen. You can see them. Take any one that pleases you. Send a message. Send your name and your email address to that website. And let's help you become who you want to become. Let's move you from a default life to an intentional life, to a planned life, to a life that you actually want, not one that life has created for you. If you do not plan your life, life will plan itself for you. And that's where you start living a default life. Anything goes. Jump out of bed, whatever faces you, and you start from there and do whatever else. At the end of the day, you're so exhausted, you haven't achieved anything. You don't even know what you did. That's a default life. And that is a life most of all live every day. We're better than that. So I leave you with this. Reflect on the life you are living and what you are becoming. There is time for a U-turn, and we're here to help you. God bless you all. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for choosing growth, because we know you are thinking of what we are saying, and you love growth. Nobody loves stagnation, going in cycle every day. We welcome you with open hands, and we are here to help. God bless you all. See you again tomorrow with a different topic. Bye-bye.
Cut outros in the light. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. I truly appreciate every one of you for showing up and being committed to your growth. Remember, consistency is not about perfection. It's about showing up daily with grace, discipline, and faith. As grace accountability partners, we are not walking this journey alone. We support one another, we pray for one another,